Well, hello everybody. Here's my 99 Sportster 1200 Custom, and I put tires on it today. I did it myself. Yeah, I got stupid and thought, I can do the tires myself. I did them on the Honda last year. Look at them. Brand spanking new Dunlops. And the rear that came off there was dated for the 38th week of 2007. Yeah, I'm surprised. It looked bad, but I'm surprised it didn't look worse for the date code on it. And the front that was on it was dated for the 7th week of 2008. And here's the old ones. And well, the tread's pretty well worn out anyway, but I'll see if I can get it to pick up the date code on here. Yeah, right there, 07 of 08. That's the front tire. And 38th week of 2007. That's the rear tire. Now they're a matching set. They're Avon Venoms. I've heard they're good tires. The only complaint I've heard about Avon is they tend to be soft, quicker wearing tread compound. But you can see there's a little, but they're down there. They're down there to the nitty gritty. But I tell you what, I changed the tires on the 750 Shadow last year, and I've seen where a shop cost more for them to put a tire on the back with shaft drive. It is much easier, and this Dunlop is a really stiff tire, and it did not want to seat. At first it didn't want to seat enough to hold air in the back tire. Then it seated, but not all of the bead was seated all the way. And I gave up and put it back on. And must have been 2-3 hours, and I was sitting in the house and I heard noise, and the wife heard it. And I said, I wonder if that tire seated. Came out, looked at it. Yep, it finally seated. So now we got, I know it's a half pound over, but they lose air pressure anyway. The rear should be 40. It's 40.5. The front should be 30, and that's where it is. And that's according to the sticker on the bike from the factory. And it's a D402F on the front and a D402 on the rear. The rear is an MT9016 and the front is an MH9021. So, and I also put the battery back in it because when I plugged in the battery tender last year, it wouldn't work. Well, today I noticed the fuse in the wire between the battery tender and the battery was blown. I put a new one in, and of course it had been out and sitting hooked with another wire on the battery tender. So it's up and it's running, and she's got that good Screaming Eagle exhaust. She sounds real nice to me. It's a stock, otherwise Harley. It's a stage 1. You can see it's got the air cleaner. I'm debating on putting cams or not. And she's dirty because she's been setting all winter. She was covered up, but shut her off. It took me all day to do them tire changes, and this old man is wore out, and I don't care what it costs. If I have to put more tires on that or any other bike, I'm having them installed. I'll pay. It ain't worth what I save. But somebody else may feel different. But now I've got a new tire on the front of this, and it'll be another year or maybe 2 before I need a rear tire on it. Got new tires on that. Them should last a good 5 years. And I put new tires on the Shadow last year. Them should be good for another 4 to 5 years. So I'm set. So now I won't say whether somebody should do their own tires or not. It's up to you. But it is a lot more work than you think, especially when you don't know how to do it, like me. But you got to make that decision. And everybody, have a good day.